isn't going to be the longest video in the world because I'm sure you already know this by now, but yeah, they actually nerfed the Marshals in the Season 6 patch, and I was looking at that, I'm like, yeah, that's really cool, it's so good, I'm really happy they nerfed the Marshals finally. And then you experience it in game and you're like, did they actually nerf the Marshals? Did they nerf the Marshals? So as you can probably tell by the little rant at the start of this video, we're talking about the Marshals here today, and they are still ruining the game. Like, they added a new shotgun, and it's fun, and it's cool, and it's interesting, and they've added a very cool new weapon to this game in the Season 6 Battle Pass. And then they're like, yeah, but the Marshals just, like, better in, like, every single way. I mean, you can't get, like, a one-shot kill from 15 meters, 20 meters away with the Marshals, but that's just a close-range killing tool. It's just better, and that's not good for the game. Like, it feels really good to kill people, and it's really disgusting to kill people with the Marshals up close, but, like, it feels absolutely terrible to get killed by them. It's just like one of the worst feelings in this game. But just before we do get into it here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on, because I do massively appreciate it and it really does help me out. And while you are there showing that subscribe button sublub, make sure you hit that like button as well, because that increases our ability to sort of cut through the YouTube algorithm, and that means an awful lot to me, and that's absolutely massive for the channel growth, as well as talking to you guys. There is literally only 3 attachments, and we're going to go over them very quickly here, because I mean, talking about the Marshals just feels so dry, and it's just like, oh yeah, you just put all the attachments on and then you run around and go, like, it's really simple. So the attachments are, of course, still you want that extended barrel. This increases our damage range by 20%. If we look at that number, that is actually like 3.62 meters, but it feels way longer than that because the 2-shot kill distance with this thing is like dumb. Like, it's just too strong. Of course, you want the Dragon's Breath on this thing. You can switch this out if you do want to extend your damage range slightly, but just having more damage with shotguns up close, being able to kill people instantly, that's better. And then, of course, dual wield stock. They probably should have changed the movement speed, the sprint movement speed, the shooting movement speed, the strafe speed stats on this thing, because I mean, just being able to like zip around everywhere with a close range kill button, that feels bad in the game. Then we do have, of course, the stim shot in the tactical slot. This is our go-to option for most weapons in this game, but because this is a shotgun, you can run a smoke grenade as well if you're using this as your only weapon. Then we've got the Semtex in the lethal slot. This is one of those options that is, of course, up to you. If you like a C4, take a C4. That's up to you. Then we do have in the field microphone slot here, the field upgrade slot, we've got the field microphone, of course. This does give us a mini advanced UAV-like effect on the minimap, but also an interesting consideration here, because we are using this as our only weapon, we can take an assault pack here just to give us more ammo with these things. Then we do have perk greed here. Of course, we are not running 8 attachments on our Marshals because that would be absolutely disgusting. So just perk greed for 6 perks here. And the 6 perks, we've got our flak jacket and forward intel, we've got assassin, we've got scavenger, we've got ninja, and we have ghost here. So let's just jump into some gameplay with these things. The Marshal is still ruining Cold War. I mean, just make them bad. Alrighty, so this is probably going to be a short gameplay video, mostly because if I don't make it short, I'll probably start vomiting out of my eyeballs. Because, like, the Marshals being good in this game still is not what I thought was going to happen with Season 6. I thought we were finally going to be past this, but I mean, if you get nice and close to someone, and not even that close by any stretch of the imagination, you just have to sort of get near somebody, you can kill them with the Marshals. Oh, yay. Oh, the game's worse when this thing is in the game. There's really not much else to say about it. The only limiting factor, of course, with this thing is the ammo count. You do run out of ammo very quickly with this, but, and that is a little bit of a balancing consideration, but in the grand scheme of things, when you get killed in an individual manner by this, like if you get killed by this personally, the ammo count being small actually doesn't make a difference, because it still feels bad regardless of whether they only have 4 shots, 2 shots, 1. Like, it still feels bad to get killed by this regardless of how much ammo the enemy has, because you were made to go away. Like, your life is over because you walked in the wrong spot. Like you would just bold enough to try and play the game and move around the map in a certain area, and that was an incredible mistake by you, of course. Like, you should know better than that by now to move around the map. Like, have a think about it. But I mean, if Vanguard has a breakneck shotgun that's like absolutely broken, oh god. No, I mean, he's just gonna come this way anyway. I'm just gonna go like that. Like, what could he have done about that? He could have not been in the same game as me. That would have been beneficial for him. He would have lived. Got the harp. I mean, we might drop a very, very quick nuke here. Like, I don't want the AK. Go away. You gremlin. These guys aren't even playing the game. No! No! We might drop a very quick nuke here and then just dies to some stupid, stupid play that he made. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. Do we even need to continue this? No, but I'm going to. Because, I mean, as I said previously, it feels really good to kill people with these. Like, it feels amazing to kill people just consistently and easily and have no effort put against you at all. But, like, that doesn't make the game good. We're just going to wait for this guy to come to us because I guarantee he's going to come this way. No? Okay. Alright, he didn't come this way. Good play by him. Good play not choosing to walk into my area of the map. That was a smart decision by him. Nah, we're just going to back off. I mean... Oh. Ooh, we've only got one shot here. Ooh, is this the limiting factor of the Marshal? Like, no ammo? No. Because you can just make people disappear. Hey. He didn't die. They did nerf it. I mean, previously we would have got that kill easily, but we actually had to stretch a little bit. We had to use another shot. Like, that's pretty good. Nah, I take it all back. I don't need to complain anymore. The game's fixed. They fixed the game. It's perfect. Nothing is ever wrong with this game. It's easily the best Call of Duty they've ever... No. I almost feel bad for putting this video out and being like, hey, yeah, use the Marshal again because it's really good. You'll make lots of people sad. Especially when they released a new shotgun and they clearly want people to use it because it's fun and it's like really interesting and it's like a 2-shot kill regardless of whether you hit somebody. Like, it's really fun to use the new Ironhide shotgun, but then there's something like this in the game. And it's like, why would I use a shotgun that sometimes doesn't get a 1-shot kill up close when there's just this? And you can go like this and just get infinite kills in this game without even like trying. So yeah. Just, should we use like a gentleman's agreement that nobody uses the Marshal anymore? That we like have a pact with each other that nobody goes out of their way to use the Marshal anymore because it's like a bit yuck. Like, can we do that? Do you think we could put that together? Like, could we agree? Oh, hey, he got the kill. I would have got that kill before when they didn't, like, before the nerf. I would have got that kill. Post nerf, he gets that kill. There's the difference right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's fixed. The game's fixed. The game's back. I'm feeling particularly high energy about this video because I'm fairly passionate about this. I think this is a little bit more high energy than most of my videos. Like, I'm a little bit more shouty, a little bit more yelly than I am usually, but it's not without good reason. And again, I would have got that kill previously, so they have actually nerfed this. It's definitely worse than it was previously, but it's still a bit strong, as it turns out. It's still a bit strong. Can I have some more ammo, please? Please, sir. A crumb. A crumb of ammo, please, sir. I think he's going in the red room. The red door. Yeah, he's up there. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. I'm a little bit sad we didn't end up getting a nuke or dropping a nuke on this. We just died to some sort of dumb play by me. Just being in the wrong spot at the wrong time. But I mean, yeah. Gentleman's agreement. No one uses the Marshal anymore. Banned. Ban the Marshal. He's coming this way. That's fine. Get him on the reload. He's around here. No, we missed him. Alright. So they did definitely nerf it. Like, it is worse than it used to be. At least I can say that. That's good. Like, that's a good thing. But still, just reduce that damage range more. Because you can shoot 2 of them. Like, you can shoot more with the shotgun. So just make it so you can't really kill people with it. And people will be like, oh yeah. Because I don't remember people complaining too much about something like the Olympia. I mean, you couldn't dual wield the Olympia. But people complained about the 725 until the game in Modern Warfare was over. Like, people complained about that until the end of time. So, I mean, just make it the Olympia. I do not remember hearing a single complaint about that. Like, just make it terrible. They can go that way and then run that way. Like, just massive brain. My brain's just so large. All right, is anybody? No, there's only 3 guys on the enemy team. I mean, we're done here. We're 36-4 without even, like, we literally didn't have we were just talking shit this whole game. So we're going to have our final thoughts on this in just a second. And I bet you know what I'm about to say. So as you saw there, guys, in this quick little gameplay, the Marshal. Why is it still so good? Just nerf it more. Like, taking a little bit of a careful approach to nerfing this thing is just never a good idea because it feels really bad to get killed by these things. So just make them terrible. Destroy the thing. Make it literally like a 1-hit kill or a 2-shot kill from about a centimeter away. Nobody would care if it was bad. Everyone would just be like, okay, it's bad now. We'll just use something else. We'll use the new shotgun that we have access to. That'd be how you get people using your new weapons and wanting your battle pass, wouldn't it? But again, thank you very much for watching this one. A little bit of a ranty gameplay, a little bit of a ranty intro and outro bit here. The Marshals are still too good. Thank you very much for watching this one though. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it. It really does help me out. And while you are there taking a little bit of a look at the subscribe button, considering it, make sure you hit that like button as well because that really does help us cut through the YouTube algorithms, get these videos to more people. That'd be absolutely fantastic. So again, thank you very, very much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye!